Have you ever looked into the darkness and wondered where you are? No horizon to tell you which way is up, which way is down, which way is left, or which way is right. Some people fly planes on the horizon, and when it goes dark, they're lost. They don't know which way they are. I've heard stories of people dying like that, in the pitch black. And in fact, Vin Diesel made a great movie called Pitch Black that I think we've already mentioned on some YouTube video somewhere in the past. But sometimes you're in the dark and you want enlightenment, and that is how I was today, when I asked myself, how does Willy Wonka make a nerd? I mean, how do they make nerds? And so I said to myself, well, for enlightenment I must call Wonka. So I dialed 1-800-WONKA-WONKA, and I talked to them and I said, how? How do you make a nerd? And I thought I would share this with you because it is so simple. They all start out as individual pieces of sugar, like glass rectangles, and they get amalgamated together, each forming a unique shape, different flavors, different colors, different sizes, no one nerd exactly the same. And because they're heated, they become round in texture instead of crystalline square rectangles and squares. And I started to think to myself, how much they're like we, the people. We're made up of little pieces all burned together, and we run around in different shapes, different colors, in different ways. We're all unique. We segregate ourselves by colors and flavors, and we only come to diversify and mix when we go to work, making people smile as the nerds get eaten. And if you apply any heat to a nerd, you will see that it will lose its shape, and it will melt, just as we will, under too much strain, too much pressure, and too much heat. We too burn. That's the frailty of human nature. So in the darkness, and in the darkness, and in the darkness that surrounds us at all times, there is enlightenment if you just remember that we are fragile, like glass shards of sugar being brought together. We are, in fact, just nerds. Or we could be like Jello, and we'll see how the Jello challenge goes tomorrow. And until then, adieu to you, and you, and you.